Primitive data types are fundamental data types that represent simple values in programming languages. These data types are built into the programming language and are used to store basic values directly in memory. Each primitive data type has a predefined range of values and operations that can be performed on them. These primitive data types provide the building blocks for more complex data structures and algorithms in programming. They are used extensively in variable declarations, function parameters, and return types. Understanding primitive data types is essential for writing efficient and reliable code in any programming language. These are basic building blocks provided by programming languages. Data structure for primitive data types typically involves simple storage mechanisms such as variables or memory locations. Here are some common examples of primitive data types. Integer, in short int. Integer data type represents whole numbers without any fractional part. Examples of integers include negative numbers, 0, and all the positive numbers. Depending on the programming language, integers may have different sizes. For example, 32-bit integers or 64-bit integers, etc. Floating point, in short float. Floating point data types represent numbers with decimal points. They can represent both whole numbers and fractions. For example, floating point numbers include pi. The value of pi is 3.14, negative number that is minus 0.5, and positive number 2.7828. Boolean, in short bool. Boolean data type represents logical values indicating true or false. Booleans are commonly used in conditional statements and logical operations. Examples of Boolean values are true and false. Character, in short char. Character data type represent a single character in single quotes. String. A string data type represent a sequence of characters. Strings are used to store textual data and are treated as a single entity in many programming languages. It is used in double quotes. Null or null pointer. Some programming languages have a special data type representing a null value, which indicates the absence of a value of a pointer that does not point to any memory location.